was a beautiful evening to go hunting, and I arrived early on my property and watched the landowner go back and forth on his tractor working his field. And after dark I started searching his property for hogs, and the vegetation was absolutely noisy. It was dry and crunchy from the dry weather we've been having. Carpe sus, I did find some hogs behind his house, and because of the crunchiness of the vegetation in the wind direction, I wasn't able to get any closer than this without fear of scaring the hogs away. So here's my first shot coming up. That shot connects, but she runs off. This shot connects. And finally, I get the hog down right here. Not the way I wanted to start off my night. 2 hogs hit, but only 1 hog recovered.
Brass Catcher by Tactical Brass Recovery.
And that hog turned out to be a 95-pound boar. Now that this is the same property with a skunk problem, and checking the rest of the property, sure enough, there are skunks. Got one out there at a distance. I've got this one up close. Alright, here we go at 20 yards. That skunk goes down, and the shot didn't appear to spook the other skunk. So here's the first skunk. Going over to the other skunk. It's out there at about 55 yards. And as you saw from the impact, this skunk was a mess. Moving on to my next property, I see hogs way out there between 600 and 800 yards. And so I want to go after them with my Lone Star Armory TX-15 multi-purpose carbine enhanced with Hornet DSST 123 grain ammunition. The wind's in my favor, should be a good approach. I get about 100 yards into it when the hogs spook and move towards the next property. And so now I've moved on to the next property, and I'm looking downhill at the hogs where they're coming into the property. But I've got 1 hog separate from the group that is coming towards me. There are a lot of livestock on this property, but there are none in the immediate area. So I'm going to go ahead and shoot this hog. It goes right down. I check on the other hogs, and they're still out there at a distance. For me to go into that field would mean being upwind of them, so I decide that I'll check my phone, look at the map, get an estimate of the distance, about 350 yards, check my drop calculations, so it's about 26 inches. So I'm going to try my hold over here. Take the shot, and it appears to have been close. Scares the hogs, but no joy. So the 1 hog that I had down was 85 pounds, nice spotted boar. While leaving the property, come up over to the top of the hill on the other side. I've got 3 hogs coming in. Looks like a sow and 2 smaller hogs. So here I'm moving into a better position, and I no longer see the smaller hogs, but there's the sow. And to my surprise, she takes off running after that hit. I scan for the other 2 hogs, and I do not see them. So I break down my gear and go looking for the sow. When I come across the other 2 hogs, get set up again. One hog down. 2 hogs down. I did search for the sow, but no luck on her. But these 2 were both boars coming in at 80 and 95 pounds. Carpe sus, my friends.